ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, ओम ओम। ओम की इस मधुर ध्वनि से किया परिवर्तन। प्रेम शांति सिखा के बदला सभी का जीवन। आदि देव प्रजापिता श्री बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, ओम ओम। सोहनी सूरत मोहनी मूरत, ज्ञान के मोती। भव्य मुख पर चंद्रमासी, चमकती ज्योति। दिव्य दर्शन दिव्य वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, ओम ओम। विश्व में थी पाप की जब घटा छाई, तब विभूति आप जैसी धरती पे आई। एक तार में बंध के सारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, ओम ओम ओम।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today is Thursday, and on every Thursday we listen to this song. And by listening to this song, we go into our past when the Sakar Brahma Baba used to give this Murli, used to relate this Murli to us. How easily Shiv Baba, the Supreme Soul, comes into the body of Brahma Baba. And he gives the true knowledge. Baba makes this knowledge easy and explains to us. We should have total faith on Father, and we have to do intense effort in order to conquer Maya. Today is 1st June 2023. Essence. Sweet children, promise that you will definitely pass with honors. Baba says, sweet children, promise that you will definitely pass with honors. That your intellects will never have doubts about the mother and father, and that you will always be obedient and follow Srimad. Question. What aspect do you children have to be very careful about while boxing with Maya? Answer. While boxing, be very careful that you don't develop doubts about the mother and father. If there is impure arrogance or impure attachment or impure greed, your status will be destroyed. You should have the pure greed to claim your inheritance of heaven from the unlimited Father and have full attachment to the one Father. You have to die alive. I belong to the one Father, and I will claim my inheritance from the Father alone. No matter what happens, promise yourself this. Become real children, and there will be unlimited attainment. When you have doubts, you lose your status. Song. The heart desires to call out to you. Om Shanti. The meaning of Om is very easy. I am a soul. I am silence. Souls are definitely immortal. Who is explaining this? The unlimited Father. There are many children. Among them too, only a handful out of the multi-millions, and only a few of that handful understand. You children know that the unlimited Father is making you worthy so that He can give you the inheritance of unlimited happiness. The Father makes us worthy so that we can claim the inheritance of happiness. When we were deities, we were worthy of worship and the worthy masters of the world. Bharat was the golden sparrow. Bharat at that time was righteous, lawful, and 100% solvent. Baba is teaching English today as he uses many English words today in the Murli. Baba says, I am soul, I am silence, I am immortal. So, the Father explains this. Truly, we were so worthy. We were the masters of the world. The Father is now giving us the right to be able to rule over the whole world. Maya has made you so bankrupt that you are not even worth a shell. You only perform unrighteous acts. Only the one Father teaches you righteous things, and He is only called the truth. You used to sing to Him. You are the mother and father. You are sitting personally in front of Him and are making effort to claim your unlimited inheritance from Him. You know that you belong to Him. we should realize that we have belonged to one Father. This indeed is a very big commitment. The Father also says, "You belong to me." At this time, no one knows me, the Father. Sometimes you say He is beyond name and form. Sometimes you put me into every name and form and say, God is in all the pebbles and stones. There are innumerable religions and innumerable opinions. Therefore, Baba says, there are innumerable religions and innumerable opinions. Therefore, Baba says, renounce all of those bodily religions. Souls say, I am a Christian, I am a Muslim. You have to forget those bodily religions. The Father now says, beloved children, when you say Mama, Baba, no one can ever forget Mama and Baba. Here, the wonder is that children forget such a mother and father, from whom you receive the inheritance for 21 births. You remembered your physical parents for birth after birth. This is now your final birth. You have the faith that the same Father truly comes every cycle and makes you into deities. So, then why do you forget such a Father? Children say, the Father is asking, why do you forget such a Father? And children say, according to the drama, we also forget you in the previous cycle. Didi says we aren't supposed to give such an answer, because He is our unlimited Father who gives us the unlimited inheritance. Some belong to the Father and then leave Him. Those who were amazed by this knowledge, who belonged to God, listened to this knowledge and related it to others, were then affected by Maya and ran away. Maya doesn't separate you from your physical parents. Maya doesn't separate you from your physical parents. But in this iron age, some children do divorce the father. The Father from beyond makes you worthy of heaven and gives you such a huge inheritance. Those are limited parents, whereas that one is the unlimited mother and father who gives you the sovereignty of heaven. Even when you have faith, why do you divorce such a father? Good children stay here for 5 to 10 years, play good parts, and then defeated. The father says this is a battlefield. You must never stop remembering the father. When remembrance is reduced, there is great damage. Maya has conquered many children. She swallowed them raw. It was as though an alligator swallowed them. You are becoming Maharathis, so Maya makes you fall and completely swallows you. Very good first class children who used to go into trance, on whose directions the mother and father played their parts, are no longer here today. What happened? They developed doubts about some things. Baba explains those whose intellects have faith become victorious, whereas those whose intellects have doubts are led to destruction. Such ones then reach such a low stage. You come here to claim your full inheritance from the father of becoming princes and princesses. What would your status be if you became those who were amazed by knowledge and then ran away? You would become part of the subjects with a low status. There will also have to have there will also have to be a lot of punishment. Not just low status, but will also have a lot of punishment. There are the chief judges, etc., in that government. Here, all are one. It is one Father who is Supreme Justice, Surgeon, etc. The Father says, I come to make you pure from impure. If you do not become completely pure, you will become the impure of the impure. Baba says in this path, Even if you make a slightest mistake, you will fall. If you disregard the Almighty Authority Father, there will be very severe punishment from Dharmaraj. If you disregard the Almighty Authority Father, there will be very severe punishment from Dharmaraj. These matters have to be understood. You say you are the mother and father. Therefore, you have to follow his directions. While following the directions of Sri Sri, you have to stay in complete yoga. You were elevated. You will take 21 elevated births in the Sun dynasty and the Moon dynasty and become emperors and empresses. You need the directions of Sri Sri in order to become elevated. Only the one is called Sri Sri. Deities are also called Sri. At this time, there is the devilish community, that is, those who follow the dictates of devils. Though people put the word Shri in front of their name, but no one is called Shri. At this time, there is the devilish community, that is, those who follow the dictates of devils, the five vices. People perform such devilish acts because of the five vices. You children now receive the directions of Sri Sri, through which you become Sri Lakshmi and Sri Narayan. You receive this title. You receive your fortune of the kingdom. In the golden and silver ages, there are the crowns of purity and of jewels. The Sun and Moon dynasties are shown with crowns. Only the emperors and empresses are shown with crowns. The subjects are not shown with crowns. Then, when they become impure, in the copper not shown with the crowns of light. Impure kings and queens worship the pure kings and queens. At this time, neither crown exists, they have become crownless. This is government of the people by the people, which is called the people's government. For every aspect, they are supposed to make a committee in order to take decisions. So, Baba says this is government of the people by the people, which is called the people's government. You are Pandavas. You have no crowns. You have become so wise. You know the incorporeal world, the subtle region, and the corporeal world, that is the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. You know that you are once again becoming double crowned. You receive both health and wealth. The Unlimited Father is teaching you, and so you are students of the Pandava government. God speaks, I teach you Raj Yoga. They have simply changed the name in the Gita. This mistake has been caused because of the confluence They have simply changed the name in the Gita. They had put the name of Krishna instead of Shiva. This mistake has been caused because of the confluence. You are now receiving the inheritance from the Unlimited Father. You receive happiness in the golden and silver ages, and then, from the copper age onwards, memorials will begin to build in your name. The memorials of those who die here are created here in the land of death. Just as when Nehru died, his memorial was created here. Baba says the memorials of those who die here are created here in the land of death. Just as when Nehru died, his memorial was created. Your memorials will not remain in the land of immortality. Because Baba says you will not have any memorials in the golden age. Thereby we don't have any history of the golden age. Baba says your memorials will be later in the copper age. Therefore, all of those that you see began to build in the copper age. No one knows who Jagadamba, Adi Devi, etc. are. They should know this. People should know about the beginning, middle, and the end of the drama, should they not? Because they are the actors, so they should be knowing everything about the story, director, and the drama. Even Lakshmi and Narayan are not aware of this. The Father is knowledgeful. We are His children, and we have become master knowledgeful, number wise, according to our efforts. The Father says, everyone becomes master knowledgeful but number wise according to our efforts. Therefore, today, in the beginning of the Murli, Baba said, make a promise that you will definitely pass with honors. The Father is the ocean of purity, and we are also becoming that. Souls that have become impure become pure again. However, no one can become pure by bathing in the Ganges. Only the one Father is called the purifier. You are sitting personally in front of Him. Once you have faith, that's it. Children never forget their father. Even when he dies, they invoke his soul. He comes and speaks. This part is according to the drama, and so that soul comes and talks. Whatever happened in the past is fixed in the drama. You should understand the drama in the right way. Don't say, if it is in my fortune, I will make effort. It isn't that if you just sit somewhere, water would enter your mouth by itself. No, effort is first required for everything. We, we create our fortune through our actions. Effort is first required for everything. No one can sit no one can sit down just like that. If they were simply to sit idly, they would die. Sannyasis adopt renunciation of acting, but for as long as they have physical organs, they cannot renounce performing actions. How would they get up or sit down? It is the soul that makes the body function. Sanskars are in the soul. At night, the soul becomes bodiless. The soul says, I have become tired from performing actions. Therefore, I take rest at night and become bodiless. It is a soul that eats and drinks, and a soul that says through those organs, I am a barrister. I am so and so. Souls call out to the Father. Though we see the physical body through these eyes, but it is the soul who perform all the action through these organs. Souls remember, O God, the Father, have mercy. He is knowledgeful and blissful. He has full knowledge. Here you have incomplete knowledge. No one knows what Brahman is, what the subtle region is, how the drama repeats, where soul goes, how they take rebirth, and how many births they take. because no one knows the truth. Thereby they have half knowledge. You children continue to know this according to the efforts you make. You have to inspire others to sit on the power of knowledge and show them the path to paradise. You have to inspire others to sit on the power of knowledge and show them the path to paradise. No one else knows it. The Father explains, children, don't let go the Father's hand. By remembering the Father, your sins will be absolved. Baba says if the intoxication decreases, take help from Baba. Understand the knowledge well. By remembering the Father, your sins will be absolved. The Father doesn't remember any children. He knows that all are His children. All of them remember me. They are going to stay with me in the land of Nirvana. Therefore, you mustn't forget the Father even by mistake. You mustn't have doubts. The Father is now ordering you. The Father is now ordering you. Constantly remember me alone and also remember your inheritance. Even if there is any conflict, don't forget the Father. If you forget the Father, your boat will sink. You have many enemies because you yourself say that the flames of destruction emerged from the sacrificial fire of knowledge of Rudra. You tell everyone clearly that only after this war will the gates to liberation and liberation in life open. Many souls go to the land of liberation and then go into liberation in life. Those of the deity religions will go first. All the others establish their own religions. They say and consider themselves to be messengers of God, but that they bring about the message of their own religion. The Father says, I first of all established the small Brahman religion, and then together with that I changed Brahmins into deities. How could Shudras claim the grandfather's inheritance? Unless they become a Brahmins. They surely have to go into the clans. It can be understood. They surely have to go into the clans. Those who imbibe knowledge and stay happy, we can make sure we believe that they become the Brahmins. They surely have to go into the clan. It can be understood when someone appears to belong to the deity clan. The saplings of those who belong to this clan are being planted. The father explains, you must never forget such a sweet Bap Dada to whom you say, you are the mother and father. Through your teachings, we will receive happiness for 21 unlimited births. You have to make effort and claim the highest status of all. Worthy children promise, Baba, I will definitely pass with honors and show you. I will definitely pass with honors and show you. I will definitely claim my fortune of the Sun Dynasty kingdom. The father says you have to be very careful. The father says you have to be very careful. Maya is no less. Each one of you has to make such effort that you claim a Sin Dynasty status in heaven. If you make effort now, your efforts will continue in the same way every cycle. Baba says, sweetest children, be careful. You shouldn't have impure greed, impure attachment. Baba says, sweet children, be careful. Never let your intellects have doubts. In worldly relationships, children can never have doubts about their parents. It is impossible. The father says, those who have doubt in their intellect, they will do disservice. In the worldly relationships, children can never have doubts about their parents. It is impossible. Here, here too, your intellect should have remembrance of Baba. The Baba is the one who gives you unlimited happiness. In spite of that, Maya defeats you children in boxing. The father says, never have impure arrogance or impure greed. However, this is the pure greed to claim your inheritance of heaven from the unlimited Father. You also have pure attachment. Have total attachment to the one Father. You also have pure attachment, have total attachment to the one Father. You have to die alive. That's all. I belong to the one Father. I will claim my inheritance from the Father alone, no matter what happens. You have to promise yourself this. You have unlimited attainment. This is no attainment. There is no attainment anywhere else. You should have no doubt about this. You might have doubts about other things, but you do not belong to the Father, do you not? You must you must never have doubts about the fathers. Those who are completely pure are said to be the real ones. Impure ones are step ones. As you make promise, as you make progress, you will continue to understand what status others would claim if they were to leave the bodies at that time. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning. From the mother, father, Bap Dada, the spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. And we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First point. Move along while understanding the drama very clearly. By putting efforts, we should claim our inheritance. Make effort and create your reward. Don't just sit down and say it's the drama. Second, never disregard the Father. Follow his Srimad at every step. Never have doubts about the Father. Blessings. May you be full of good wishes and pure feelings, and be content and make everyone content. May you be full of good wishes and pure feelings, and be content and make everyone content. Brahmins are those who remain constantly content and also make everyone content. Therefore, no matter what happens, no matter how much someone tries to shake you, just remain content and make others content. Remain aware of this, and you will never get angry. If someone is repeatedly making a mistake, do not get angry in trying to transform that person. But be merciful and have a vision of good wishes and pure feelings, and that person will easily be transformed. We must have patience, but definitely one day the good wishes and pure feelings will transform the person easily. Slogan: become experienced in God's love and no obstruction will stop you. Avyakt signals for the month of June. Theme: be one with elevated self respect and continue to regard to everyone. First one: consider yourself to be a soul with elevated self respect and remain stable in your self respect, and this self respect will enable you to forget body consciousness. You were a beggar asking for temporary respect. The Father has now come. You stayed in body conscious for half the cycle, and because of that body conscious, you were beggar asking for temporary respect. The Father has now come and made you into someone with elevated self respect. Therefore, constantly remain stable in your self respect. This self respect will easily fulfill all desires.
जा बाबा के अंतर द्वार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर, बाबा के पास जा हो के मगन। प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, कर ले सच्चा श्रृंगार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। याद प्यार हम सबका देना, लावतन का नजारा। सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के, सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के। तू गले को हार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे अपरंपार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार, हो नीले अंबर के उस पार।
तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी। बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं। हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे। तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या। लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे। तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी। बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं।
बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है। इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई, प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई। स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, कानों में गूंजा वही। बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला, हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला। जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा ही तेशी ना मिला, जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा ही तेशी ना मिला। हमको बाबा न मिला, तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है। तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया, अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया। जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, बाबा वो तूने दे दिया। ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है। इस बड़े संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है,
Om Shanti. The moment I reached to the subtle region in order to offer bhog to Baba, today Baba was in his Sadguru form and emerged all the children in front of him. The Sadguru Baba was giving lot of powers to all the children. Today Baba said, I've sit here especially to give divine powers to all the children. In the meanwhile, everyone offered Baba bhog. Even I said that even I have brought bhog. Come here to offer bhog to you on behalf of Madhuban, the sweet home. Baba also emerged all the children and filled the children with divine powers and also gave blessing. Baba said, this confluence age is alaukik age, alaukik birth. Baba said, in this confluence age, you have relationship with one father. Baba said, in the golden age, you will have peace, happiness, and everything. But Baba says, you won't experience supersensuous joy, the love and sweetness of relationship with one Godfather. You won't experience this happiness and sweetness and love in the golden age. Therefore Baba says, this Brahman life is very valuable. You attain all the powers in this one confluence age. Therefore Baba says, we should pay attention, that we should experience all the powers that is given by Baba. As we are Master Vardani, Master Vardata, we should also make others experience the supersensuous joy and the happiness and the relationship with the one Father. We should give it to all the other souls also. We should make the other souls also experience that love and joy and happiness from us. Therefore, our aim and objective should be, we should have the aim that we have a very strong relationship we should experience all the love and happiness. Thereby we should also make others experience that love and happiness. Baba said, you can make the other soul experience this happiness and love through your attitude, through your words and through your deeds. Baba said, when you become embodiment of experience, the the other souls will automatically feel that experience. We should ourselves experience that I have all these attainments and powers, and also make others also. If the happiness and love reflect through our attitude, automatically others will also experience that. Baba said, every time you should have the experience of all the relationships with one Father and always stay happy all the time. Om Shanti.